Hi, what's good? How's it going? In today's video, we are going to be learning, something very unique. I'm going to show you how to create, an online ebook cover in CorelDraw 2020 in CorelDraw 2021 rather. Without further ado, let's step into it. So, this is the image that we are going to use, and this is the test. So, what we're going to do right now is to go ahead and change the drawing page to F5. So after that, go ahead to your rectangle tool. Let's just create an object that fits in the drawing page, just like so. So after that, what we're going to do is to just bring in what's it called, the image in which we want to use. Then this is the test. So what we are going to do is to go ahead and just change the font to let's use Futurati font. So what we're going to do is to go ahead and just this is the what's it called, test. It reads Digital PR Mastermind, a step-by-step guide to promoting startups and small businesses. So what we're going to do is to go ahead and hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces. Then you go ahead and just change this font to another font. Let's use Shadow RT. So make it bigger, bolding that up. Then you go ahead and enter from Mastermind. Then you go ahead and change the color to this color. Before you can do that, so what we are going to do is to sample this color right here. What we're going to do right now is to go ahead to your color eyedropper, click on color eyedropper 2, then sample the color right here. Automatically it picks that color. Then you zoom this text right here, go ahead and point on top of the text. I think this object is on top of the text. So what we're going to do, go ahead now, let's just change it to blue, in which you pick from the image. Then you go ahead and select your shape to increase the tracking, just like so. Then reduce the tracking right from here inward. Then you go ahead and just hit Ctrl K on your keyboard, center it within the mastermind. Then you make it bigger a little bit, center it within the object. Then you go ahead and just go over to this image. Then you position it right in the center of the object. So what you're going to do is to center it within the object. Then you go ahead and just make this a bit longer. Let's go ahead and make it beneath this. For doing this, for making it right here, we needed to make it bold. So what we're going to do right now is to just enter from here. Then let's center within the object, center it within the object. Then you pull that up a little bit. So what you're going to do is to go ahead and just increase the tracking. It now reads step-by-step guide to promoting startups and businesses. Center it within that. So after I might have done that, so what we are going to do is to type the name of the the publisher. So right now what we're going to do, let's create a bar beneath that. Then you go ahead and change that to W. So right now what we're going to do is to just select the text. Then you hit Ctrl page up on your keyboard so that it will pop up on top of the object that we created. So let's type the name. So Monday Akpan. The name of the publisher. So let's just use this font. Then you go ahead, make it capital letter. So center it within the text. within the object, then you go ahead, make that a bit tinier, just like so. So right now, go ahead and create, what we call spine. Then you go ahead and just create the main back, which, so let's change it to blue. Then you go ahead, make a copy to the other side. Then you go ahead, bitmap. So after that, let's go ahead, let's make it grayscale. So go ahead with your shape tool, click uniform transparency, then make it a bit lighter. So after that, good, position it downward. So right now what we're going to do is to go ahead and just make a copy of this title, then let it be at the spine. So right now we are through with the ebook. So let's go ahead and do the markup, make a copy of the design just like so. Let's go ahead and just select the spine, click it once, then you point your mouse to the tip of the spine, spin it up just like that, then you go ahead and just select this, spin it up a little bit, then make a copy of this background, make that white, then you send to back. So after that, let's make a copy, change that to grayscale. Let's go ahead and change the back one to black. Then let's go ahead and just make a copy, right click on this outline, set the outline color to none, then make a copy word. So after that, let's copy that, send to back. Good. So let's change the spine to white or grayscale to make a difference right there. Right click, set the outline to none, then you go ahead and just make a background to that, change that to grayscale. Boom. Can you see that? So here we come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a like so that other people can benefit from what we are sharing right now. See you in the next video. Bye for now.